Jess Campos. Let's shake it here. You got time. I want to no longer hold this.
All right, LA, what's up? Hanging out, doing it, having a great time. I just started going to cons last year. I'm actually having a great time, day 2. One thing I did notice that I saw from TikToks a lot is seeing a lot of grown men going up to women and asking them to step on them. I was like, wow, that's pretty spot on. It's embarrassing, and then I do it too. You just see so many Misomanis, you're like, you know what, I'll fuel the fire. I'll be a part of the problem. I'll do it. See, everyone's like, so like hyped up about their waifus. Everyone's like really into them. One thing I have a problem with, a lot of these waifus that you guys are sipping over are underage. Like, I totally get that Baron's busting out, but can we just like knock it off? Like, one of my favorite waifus is Yor from Spy Family. Yeah! Yes, not because she's hot, but because she's 27 and has a job. Like, nothing makes me more harder than a woman with her own bag of life experiences. I work from home. I like working from home. I like that now the equipment I used to use to watch pornography is now the same equipment I use to pay my rent. I think that's great. That's very neat. Like, I like working from home. I have a whole streamer setup. I have a gaming chair where I work from. I remember when I bought that chair, my friend told me, you know, if you ever want to prevent that chair from cracking, rub lotion on it. Honestly, I'd much rather have someone walking on me like masturbating than have someone. I fucked that joke up. Lamar, restart my time. Just restart it. And C. You know, I'd much rather have someone like walking on me and rub lotion on my chair than get caught masturbating. It's just. Did I fuck that up again? Lamar, restart my time. It's fine. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I goofed it. All right. But I do work from home. I binge watch a lot of stuff while I'm working from home. I just binge watched that show Wednesday. Have you guys seen that show? Very great show. Loved it. Ortega did such a great job. One thing I do not like is how everyone just wants a God's girlfriend now. And here I'm here to say that most of you cannot handle a God's girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend, she was a God's girlfriend, and she collected teeth. She was not missing any teeth. I remember I asked her, I'm like, oh, are you a dental assistant? She said no. And I was like, well, you're hot enough for me to just deal with this for right now. I remember I did see her for a bit. I remember going to her house for the very first time. We were like making out, and in the middle of us making out, she asked, like, do you want to see my snake? And I'm like, excuse me? She's like, do you want to see my snake? And I was like, great. She has a penis. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted. And then she actually she got up from her bed, she went to the corner of her room, and she pulled out a snake. And she looked at me, she's like, do you want to hold him? And I didn't want to hold the snake, but I wanted to have sex with her. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to hold that snake. And her hanging out with a snake in my hand. For the very first time, I've never held a snake in my life until this time. And when I was done holding the snake, do you guys know how to put down a snake? For those of you who do not know, you're supposed to let it slither out of your hand. I did not do that. I just let go because I'm just so used to tugs and cats. So I was like, I just let go of the snake hit its face on the ground. She got very upset with me. She looked at me, she's like, you dropped my snake. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry, do you want any of my teeth? Can I still hang on? I also watch Unsolved Mysteries. Love that show. That show's so fucking good. This show took place in like the 2000s. I wish there were like the newer Unsolved Mysteries right now, like so they can answer like my problems or like questions that I have. Like whatever happened to those girls from Two Girls, One Cup? What have they been up to? I'm here to tell you because the pandemic was a thing and I was bored. So it turns out, Two Girls, One Cup. If you guys don't know it, good for you. If you do know Two Girls, One Cup, I'm sorry. It's just. So one of the girls, after making that video, she moved to Brazil and she opened up her own ice cream shop. I thought that was very cool. That's very sweet of her. I checked it out. No cones, only cups. Does that make sense? Second girl, 3 days after filming that video, died from dysentery. That just goes to show, guys, just keep doing what you love to go out on top. Single right now, I'm dating. I've been with a lot of white women, which means every time I've had sex, there's been a dog in the room. I don't know what it is about white women, like, you know, they're beautiful, blonde hair, pale skin, blue eyes, or seeing their father's face and he finds out I'm brown. Because isn't that funny when you find out your girlfriend's parents are racist? It's like, do you really like me for me, or are you just getting back at your father? Either way, I'm having sex with her and your dog watches us. Alright, you guys have been fun. Thanks for just hanging out.